Alright guys, what game are we playing today?
Code 777.
Alright, well it looks like we got more people here. We got cousins today. We have some guest reviewers. So Trevor, you want to introduce your guest reviewers?
Guest reviewer numero uno is Jake. And then here's Tyler.
Jake and Tyler, welcome. And thanks for doing a review.
Sure.
And why were you guys willing to do this review?
Because this is an awesome game.
Yeah.
It's lots of fun.
Lots of fun? Alright, well Jake, tell us how do you play Code 777?
Okay. So you can play from, I guess, 2 to 5. 5 is the max. But after you get out, the cool thing is you're trying to crack your own code, but you can't see your tiles. So these would actually be facing me, so I can actually see them, but I actually put my buddy's tiles on there. So I would put his up. Yeah. This shows us how many numbers we have, the colors, and different shapes. It helps the shapes and the colors, or the different shapes, I guess, help for colorblind people, I guess.
Yeah, so there's 4 of each color.
So
Awesome.
that helps them if they're having troubles. But so now what I would do if it was my turn, I would take a card, read the question, like here's one of the questions. On how many racks do you see at least 2 numbers that are exactly the same number and the same color?
And he would look around and say
0.
No, that one. Oh, never mind.
Do those look the same to you?
Maybe I am colorblind. That's what the shapes are for.
Okay, so you ask a question and you answer the same question, but it
Yes.
doesn't really help you.
No.
It helps everybody else.
Yes, so they might mark it down on their card. Okay.
So let's see your card.
This is our card. Right here is where you can like mark off if you see a number on somebody else's rack, you can mark that off to know you don't have it on yours. And by questions people ask you, you mark that. These are all numbered for the questions, so you can write down the answers that they give in these little boxes.
Awesome. Okay, so that's how you play it, and how do you know who wins?
You have to guess your own code 3 times.
So like once you guess it once, you put all your numbers down and you refill your rack, and then you do that 2 more times until you guess it correctly 3 times.
What if you guess it wrong?
Then you put down your rack and refill it with 3, and that really messes you up.
How many times did you guess wrong, Jake?
Quite a few times my first time playing it. So
Yeah.
I didn't come close to winning that one.
Yeah. Why do you like Code 777?
I like it because it's a deductive game where you're trying to... It just makes you think a lot.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple, but it still makes you think, so it's not super complicated.
Yeah, you think it's pretty simple, but...
It is simple, but
Yeah.
it makes you think a lot.
Yeah. And Jake?
Makes my brain hurt. That first time playing was, torture.
But you went back for more.
I went back for more and I won.
Yeah, and I'll say, you know what? At the end of the games that Mom played as well, her brain was hurting. She said, I like that game.
It is so crazy.
So even Moms,
You have to come
and Tyler, your mom jumped in and played too, and what'd she think?
Yeah.
And she was struggling and missing a lot, and she said, oh, I love it. So what would you rate the game overall, guys? What would you give it, Trevor?
I would rate it a 4.
Yeah, and Jake?
4.5.
All right. And Tyler?
4.
A 4. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.